Alright, I'm going to do my new challenge, and it's called the 1 loaf of bread and 1 tin of sweet corn challenge. I invented it. I invented the fucking rules. The rules are you're allowed 1 tin of sweet corn, 1 loaf of bread, 1 rod for 1 day, and you've got to catch as much as you can with that. No added sugars, salts, preservatives. You're allowed to add water. Most sweet corn is a standard size. That's eco. Cost me 44 centimes. And my chosen loaf of bread is that Harry's American, and it's maxi format. So of course, if you can get a big tin of sweet corn, not them gross, great big huge kilo tins, because that's breaking the rules. And if you work in a bakery, you can't make a loaf of bread that's fucking 10 kilos, because that's just not fair. Get out of there, Dixie! Dixie was eating that. So what I'm going to do is blend some up. I'm not going to blend up the sweet corn or anything like that. Let me blend it up. Just to make a bit of bread mash. And, well, you can do what you want, but you can only use 1 tin of bread and 1 loaf of sweet corn. That goes in there. Don't eat that, Dixie. There's a bit of crust sugar in there as well. There we are. That's the start of it. Going there. Don't eat this. This is essential stuff. I think that's. I'm going to do another one of them, which is about 4 slices. I'm not going to blend up the sweet corn because I need that for upbreak and loose food. There we giddly go though, there's the start of it all. Nice bit of bread mash there. Bit of water with that, maybe some bigger chunks of bread, mix it all up. Robert's your father's brother. Right, I'll see you on the bank. Is it working? I think I'm on the bank. There we go, that was easy. Yeah, got my swim. Lake's ram jam packed solid. Mixed up some bread mash with a few grains of sweet corn in it. I'm going to put them in to get the fish going. Preliminary casts with the slider have resulted in 1 missed bite, and yeah, there's fish in the swim but not loads, so I'm just going to dollop a load of bread mash. It's about 4 slices, and a bit of sweet corn, roughly where my float is. That was a bit far, but I think I've got enough here for it's about a slice per spom, and just sprinkle a bit of sweet corn around with it. I could do it set on my box, but I've got to talk to you guys. 3 slices, 3. So yeah, 3 slices, 3 spoms out there in the area. If I can't get a bite on the slider, the wind's picking up coming into my swim now, which is great for the fishing, but not good for slider fishing. So I'll save this tub for mashing up the bread. I'm putting in crumb and all. So a couple more casts on the slider and then I'll get the bomb out. This is the swim. That's a great big fat turtle. There's my float. Something big's just rolled past my float. Don't know what it was, probably a carp. Turtle's just gone down, look. Puppy's eating the shrubbery down there. Got my spom rod set up. Got a bomb rod set up. And I'm having a few preliminary casts with double sweet corn. Just while I'm getting set up. Got a couple of spoms of bread mash on the go. I'm going to add some crumb to it and a few grains of sweet corn and spom it out there in about 2.5 metres of water. There we go. Fish number 1. Let's have a look at him. Oh, it's a beautiful common carp. Closer look. Right, there we go. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because I couldn't get any bait down a local tackle shop, and I had a big hit of carp the other day that basically took everything I had. So for £1.50 or €1.50, I want to prove that you can catch fish. Now I'm fairly good at guesstimating weights, so I'm going to give this one £10. It's caught like tiger on the medium feeder rod. So you don't have to use the big heavy carp gear to catch beautiful fish. And I think you'll agree, that is a beautiful fish. Like I say, I'm not going to weigh him. No point. Well tired he is, and he hasn't been caught a million times, so quick holder up. Have a close look at that. There we go, £10 common carp, first bite, first fish. And he went straight under my box. So that would have been great fun on the float rod. But yeah, just whoop, round she goes, and fish number one in the bag. That was double sweet corn on a bomb rod. I will, however, put some more bait in. I was expecting carp, but I was hoping for bream and roach. Right, little update. The wind has got up too much for the slider. I did manage to get a small roach about yay big on a piece of sweet corn. It's just dropped now actually. I might be able to get the float rod out again. But I've had 3 good net roach at well over £1 on the bomb. The bread was doing the do, and I've kept the bomb going in 3 slices, handful of bread mash, a few grains of sweet corn out there, and I've got that much left. Which is a fair amount of bait really still, and that one £10 carp. Like always on this fishery, the fish respond to bait, so basically the more I put in, the more I catch. Is that a bite now? No. I'm pleased that the bigger roach have turned up, because that's what I was after. They're elusive and difficult to catch, but I'm hoping that bread and sweet corn is going to do the do. It takes about 5 minutes to fish to find a bait, but when you get a bite, it's fairly obvious. Well, it's very obvious. No more carp as yet, but and no bream as well, so I'm enjoying myself. I've had nearly 13–15 pound of fish something so far, and I'm halfway down the bait, so I could always get a surprise as well, a chub or a bigger roach or hybrid rudd. No idea. On bread, sweet corn, you have no idea. No bait on. I could always change to a bigger hook and a bigger hook length and bigger lumps of bread to see what'll happen. That's no hardship. But yeah, that was probably small fish, and I probably haven't got any bread left on. They were going for the bread there. I just put a piece of sweet corn in to keep them happy. Come on, £3 roach, here we come. Not a big one, but it's a fish. Roach and all. Gonna net this one. And that's roach number 5. Beautiful. So the bream have moved in. I've had 3 so far. I think 4 big roach. But whilst I was, I had a couple of mates here. Howard, oh, did you see that? Oh my word! And they were we were chatting. There's a fish on here. Is there a fish on here? Yeah, there's a fish on here. We were chatting, and another mate turned up. He was walking around the lake. And can you see them 2 boys over there? I could see a dead fish, or I could see something in the water. Look at that. You would never believe that would give me such a big bite. I could see something in the water, and it was, I could see it was floating. So I thought, right, okay, I'll investigate that. Just as Howard was leaving, let's come and have a look at this fish lake. And what it was is a common carp, about 10 or 15 pounds, hooked in its arse, trailing 50 metres or 20 metres of braid. Strong 30, 40, 50 pound braid, probably 50 pound braid. Tethered, died. I mean, I've never seen anything like that before. That fish must have, it's been dead a while, but had a terrible death. I mean, these are things of the public waters. I mean, what's happened, he's probably got a frap up on the cast, tried to cast to the moon again, giving it the big heave ho, frap up round the rod tip, or one of the eyes, and snapped off. Baited rig's gone out in the water, carp's picked it up, killed it. It's just over there in the next door swim. I might get a chance to show you. But it's not a very pretty sight. The good thing about this swim, there's fucking hundreds of idiots around. The poppy eating that tree. Well, I've only got an hour left or so, so I might as well make up some more jollop. It's actually been quite a nice day. Oh, look there. Got 3 more slices of bread. Right, now all that's left to do is have a look at these fish. That'll do. I mean, I've had a day's sport. Let's have a look. Right, now all that's left to do is have a look at these fish. There's more than I thought, actually. Nice big roach. There's a breed. There it goes. I think I've had 4 of them. There's another one. One of them missed the net. On the float. There's a big one, over a pound. One. And there were a couple of little ones in there, look. So there we go. 1 tin of sweet corn, 1 loaf of bread challenge completed on 1 carp as well. So if you've liked it, please subscribe. You can share this video as well if you want. I'm going to hashtag everyone in, see what else you can catch. I reckon 3, 4 bream, £5. I'll set the benchmark at £30 a fish there, and a great day's sport. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, what's left you've got to eat. I've got that much sweet corn and 3 loaves of bread. So it's a sweet corn sandwich for me. I won't eat that one. Roach have been at that one. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to do this. That's the forfeit, guys. What's left you've got to eat. I've never had a sweet corn sandwich before.
Tastes like roach fishing, I suppose. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Instagram, Facebook. Thanks for watching. Pretty horrible. Poppy, come out. Come here. I'll have someone on eat this sweetcorn sandwich. Yeah.